Hey everyone, Brody here with our new channel, Let's Table It. I did a preview video previously of Leaf. It's a tile laying game by Weird City Games. Today I am doing an unboxing video of the final copy that I received in the mail. The game is designed by Tim Eisner, who has designed a good number of games at this point, and he is a well-known board game designer. The game can be played with 1 to 4 players and takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to play. The game is recommended for players 8 years and older and has a weight score of 2.3 out of 5 shown on Board Game Geek. Anyone else tired of this hot summer sun? Well, the nights are cooling and the trees are alive with color, and the autumn wind begins to shake the leaves from the trees and they fall to the ground, creating the forest floor. A dazzling pattern of different shapes and colors. These leaves form a habitat for forest animals and mushrooms. The game includes 32 leaf tiles, 36 leaf cards, 48 animal cards, 58 acorn tokens, 25 sun tokens, 60 mushroom tokens, 1 season marker, 1 animal mat, 1 leaf mat, 1 tree board, 4 player aids, 4 player squirrels, 13 Northwind solo mode cards, and 1 starting player token. Players will take turns playing through autumn and ramping up to the beginning of winter, where animals start their hibernations in their winter dens. Players will be taking turns placing out leaves, gaining bonuses due to their placement, and trying to get the most points from the different bonuses that they can gain. The bonuses rewarded in the game are based on the color of the leaves that your newly added leaf touches. They will touch at the tips or at the stem of a leaf. Both are treated the same. Each players will have a player board which references everything you will need to know during the game. It shows the turn overview. Number 1, you play a leaf card and take the top leaf of that shape. Leaf boost is discard a matching leaf card to place a baby mushroom on your leaf. Then number 2, place leaf and check for reactions. Then take 1 action from each leaf tip your leaf is touching. A reaction is other players with the largest mushroom on a touched leaf will gain 1 sun token. Then leaf actions, if green you'll draw 1 leaf, orange you will gain 1 animal card, the brown you move up 1 space on the tree and you gain the rewards from spaces that you land on. You skip over occupied spaces. Yellow you will gain 1 sun token. Once per turn you may spend 3 sun tokens to advance the season. The red you will grow a mushroom, you'll place a baby mushroom, or you'll grow a baby into an adult mushroom by flipping it over. And then it shows the leaf scoring. So climbing the tree, the highest squirrel on the tree gains 6 acorns, the second highest gains 3. Then the mushrooms, groups of adult mushrooms that are on adjacent leaves. If you have 1, you get 1 point, 2 is 3 points, 3 is 8 points, and 4 more is plus 1 point each. The winter den is explained by each frost. You choose 1 type of animal to hibernate to your winter den, and only animals in your winter den will score. If you have 1 there, it's 1 point, 2 there, it's 3 points, 3 there, it's 6 points, and 4 plus is plus 1 point each for the 6. Sun tokens and or leaf cards are then exchanged for points. You will gain 1 point for each 2 of those. And then the player with the most acorn points wins the game. So again, players will be playing out 1 leaf card from their hand of cards according to its shape, and you will take the type of leaf from the top of its stack, and you will then place it down in a shared area where you are trying to connect as many points on your leaf with other leaves as much as possible. You only gain the actions from other leaves that you touch, never the one that you are placing. And when placing a leaf, at least 2 tips need to be connected to other leaves. You'll be trying to gain the most points by laying down your leaves. Each color has an associated action with it, so you will be able to look at the leaf board to see what color of each type of leaf is available and which one you want to add. You want to make sure during the game that you have enough cards, because if not, you will gain a -3 acorn token, -3 points. There is a season track as well that is the timer for the game. You will be moving up on it and gaining acorn points as you do. You will also want to gain sets of animal cards, as there will be times where you will tuck them under to gain points from your player board. There's a squirrel track where you will climb it to gain actions, and there are a variety of actions to gain. You will also be placing out mushrooms on the leaves laid out on the board, and you want to grow your mushrooms, and when placing a new leaf tile near a tile with a mushroom on it, it will reward you some sun tokens, which can be turned into advancing on the season track and gaining you more points. Mushrooms also score points at the end of the game. So players are scoring points several ways, but will tally up points from acorn tiles, from sets of animal cards, from points for their mushrooms, and remaining resources can be transferred into some small points as well. The best thing I've seen in this game is just how the leaves connect with each other, and the tips are measured just right so that they can place all different kinds of leaves out, and they will touch tips of all the other leaves out there. Tim's geometry skills are on par. Ultimately, the game is a simple tile-laying game of leaves that activate actions depending on its color. You place your leaves in the best spot without setting up your other players with a great placement opportunity as well. The quality of the tiles are good. As you can see, I've had no problems punching these tiles out. I like the nice touch on placing the components in these boxes here. I got a little confused as to where everything goes, and the small boxes for the mushrooms actually go into the other box marked with its icons of those mushrooms. And doing that leaves room for those acorns to be placed in the envelope, so then that can be placed in its box. But very excited to see this final version of the game. If you have any questions on how to play the game, I would invite you to watch my preview video, or other content creators are making content about it, and watching one of those videos might just be worth it. Again, this is Brody with Let's Table It, where we get games to the table. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We are new and working hard to bring you videos like this one, so you know if these games are ones that you want to get to your own table.